Okay, it's April 28th. Had a bunch going on. We moved in with the in-laws while we're building a house here at our property. This barn's a mess, but wanted to kind of tell you guys what we're gonna do for the rest of the year. Been on some consulting visits, so between that and my son's baseball, haven't had a whole lot of time to get updates and videos out. But what we've been doing recently, I had about 8 acres of food plots amongst 4 different properties in southern Indiana and northern Kentucky that I got sprayed. Had a few mishaps along the way, but nothing ever goes right, it feels like, when you're doing deer projects or your property projects. Something can go wrong, it always will go wrong, it seems like, when you're spraying, doing food plots, whatever it is, with any type of equipment. What we did was we mixed glyphosate and 2,4-D. So usually 2 quarts, 1 pint, or about 32 ounces of Gly and 16 ounces of 2,4-D on each plot. So we did that here in late April. That 2,4-D should stay in the ground about 30 to 40 days. So hopefully keeps us from spraying. The fields that we did spray were a mixture. Some already had weed in there, which makes it really easy. You should be able to broadcast right into that weed. So one other thing I wanted to show you guys with these food plots and why I like doing this, whether it's wheat, rye, or some other type of cereal grain, when you layer it in the fall, is you can pretty much come back in the spring and spray and then throw in that buckwheat. I'll show you guys here in a second how once we spray, it'll be basically bare dirt under the wheat and rye. But it makes it really easy in the spring if you don't have big equipment to get in here and do food plots without heavy equipment per se. And then others were newly developed food plots. I'm going to see how that works. And unfortunately, a couple of the properties are hard to access with equipment, so we will maybe have to light a match. So I'll keep you guys updated on that. What we'll do this spring is we'll highlight those food plots. I'll start highlighting some deer that I think we're gonna try to hunt next year. And obviously I'm gonna put out some of the hunts in the past and kind of show you how we designed food plots and other things, and what the strategy was that ultimately led us to harvest those deer. Meantime, check out the website, twflandconsulting.com, if you're interested in the land consult. I did 6 this year, and they were real successful. I got to look at some really good land, met some good people. It was just awesome. But yeah, as the spring and summer move on, we'll keep you updated on our food plot projects. We'll put out a few of these exciting hunts and how the strategy, a lot of it with food plots, helped us harvest these deer.